Sorry guys, one second. Hey guys, I am coming at you with my September wrap up. And so I'm going to show you all the books I read in September and some books I actually started but just didn't get to round to finishing in September. So let's jump right into that. Yeah. Okay, so the first book I read was When the Beat Drops. I'll put a picture here. I don't have it. I have to return it back to the library, which I'm very upset about. I loved this book. It was amazing. I loved it so much. I love the way that it was written. It was actually a debut novel, and I didn't know this until after the fact, and I loved it. And I cannot wait to see and read more stuff from her. I was thoroughly obsessed with the book. I will tell you, if you do want to read this, there's a high warning for drug abuse. Drug abuse is something that's big in this book, and if you have any triggers for that, I recommend you do not read this novel. It is an amazing novel about music, but it does have drugs in it, and I don't want you to get triggered by it, so please do not read it if you are triggered by drug abuse. The next book I read, I actually finished it this month, and it was They Both Die at the End. I'm pretty sure I gave this a 3-star. One second, I wrote it down. Nope. That's where we got to this page. I gave this a 3.5 star at 5 stars. It was good. I liked it. It wasn't like memorable. It's a cool story, and I can't wait. I want to read more from him. Which Wednesday it comes out this month, which is What If It's Us. It comes out this month or next month, and I cannot wait to read it. I actually have first place hold in my library because I'm a book nerd and want to read it so bad. So yeah, that's happening. I want to read that book so bad. The next book I read was Divergence. Actually, only one I still have the copy of. And Divergence by Veronica Roth. As you guys see, I put some stickies in here. That's just for the bookends. But this was a reread for me. I have now read this 4 times this year. I think this was my 4th read of it. I love this book series. I love this one, and this is actually my favorite book out of the trilogy. And I loved it. I loved it so much. I even tabbed it a little bit. These are mainly just like plot points, or some of my favorite moments in the book. And so yeah, that's what that was. This was a 5-star. It will always be my favorite books of all time. It's most likely going to be in one of the top 5 places of my top 5 books of 2018 video. So yeah, that's for sure up there. The next book I read was Red Queen. I actually tried to read this past summer, and I just didn't really get into it, but I was reading it for AR this time, and so for some reason that made me actually want to read it. And I like reading books like within a week time span, or else I actually don't really want to read it, and because it's AR, I sort of have to. And then actually completed all my AR blanks, so yeah, that was awesome. But it was awesome. I loved it so much. It was really good, and I gave it a 4-star. There were some things I wished were there, but yeah. Next, this is the last book I actually finished, and I have to get into a couple extra started a little bit, but not too much. The next I read The Metamorphosis. This was actually for school. I had to read it for no choice, and I gave it a 3-star. It's a book. I read it. Nothing really important besides there. Next are books I started but did not finish. And first we have The Girl in the Blue Coats. I read up to a little bit over half of this. I am loving it. It's been amazing so far. It's a mystery thriller novel that's set in World War II time period. And a girl goes missing, and she's trying to find, and a girl to find her before the Nazis do. That's all in the back of the book, so I hope that didn't spoil a lot of stuff, but that's like the main premise of the book, and it's been really good so far. And I'm most likely finishing it in October. So that will be great. And then the other book I started but did not finish is Soul Surfer. I literally got this yesterday, and I read about 10-ish pages. Read to page 8, and I've seen the movie 1,000 times, but I actually wanted to read the book because I feel like that'll be cool, and plus it's one of my favorite movies of all time. So yeah, that's what I read. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you're new, make sure to hit the little bell so every time you be notified every time I upload a video. I love you all. Good night. Bye.